Being obedient can be hard, from the little things to the big things. It's not always easy. And if I'm honest, it's not always what I want. Years ago, Kelsey and I were young marrieds. We were just thinking we were getting life figured out. Hear what I did there? But we had a young child. I believe Tinley was around a year old, and I heard clear as day that God was calling me to step out on faith and step into something new and leave where I was. Here's the problem. Paycheck was pretty good. Life was pretty comfortable. And I could not see where he was leading me to at the moment. And so I resisted. And if I get real honest, I said, nope. But God in His grace continued to work, continued to stir. And I'll never forget, Kelsey and her parents had left for a vacation. I was going to meet them later in the week. So I get there and I look at Kelsey. We're out on the back porch just talking about life. I said, hey, I really feel like it's time for me to do this. And you know what she said? Yeah, you're pretty late. Thanks, sweetheart. But there is truth in that, and there is needed truth in that. And I also think there is God's design in that. Because when we seek Him, when we follow Him, we're not asked to do it alone. We're asked to do it in community. Where others can encourage, where others can challenge, where we can learn together, where we can testify together, where we can influence one another as we walk it out.